Two quick tips with environment variables if you are a backend software engineer integrating a database on Kubernetes. The first tip is to address the host using the Kubernetes service name for the database. So if you're spinning up your service and then you have a different pod for like Postgres or MySQL database, instead of trying to refer to the Postgres or MySQL database using the IP address, which might change, use the Kubernetes service name, which will be automatically dynamically mapped for you. Second tip is to prefix your environment variables with your app name. So I had a case where I'm integrating a fast API server to a MySQL database, and I used MySQL host for the domain there. And I ran into a tricky issue where the value that the service read was not the value I was passing in. I'm like, what's going on? I had a tricky debugging session where I realized that container has like some default environment variables on it. So I worked around it by just prefixing with my own application name. Recommend you do the same.